Hello, kindergartners. Welcome to Mrs. Brunel's art class. Happy Wednesday. I hope you guys are all doing a great job with your online learning. I wanted to give you a little lesson today, and then hopefully next week we can be back in our class and finish our snake art. Our lesson today is for Veterans Day. Today is Veterans Day, and it's a day that we honor the people who are in the military. So we just want to thank them and pray for them for making such a big sacrifice for our country and to keep us safe. So we are going to do a little Veterans Day art. Now, some people believe a poppy flower is a symbol to remember veterans. So here is a poppy flower. It's a bright red, beautiful flower. They also talk about it on Memorial Day for people who have died in the war, but we're gonna use it for Veterans Day. So you can see there's different layers to the red flower and it has black in the center. So that is what we're going to do today. Now you will just need a green and red marker, and then I actually took a blue crayon that was broken and took the wrapper off to use it on the side to do like a rubbing for the sky. So first you'll begin with the grass. So if you look at let me bring it back up. If you look at these poppies, they are in big grassy fields. So we're gonna start with that green grass on the bottom. And you can decide how many poppy flowers you want coming out of your grass. So I'm gonna do probably about 6 or so. I hope you guys can see that. Those are the longer ones that we are gonna put the poppies on top. And then I'm just gonna add some grass on the bottom. You can have it longer or shorter. I'm going kind of quick. You're gonna take your time on it. And you'll add a bunch of grass in with your long stems for where your poppies are gonna go. I'm gonna add a little more grass. And as you're coloring, you can think about the veterans and think about how wonderful they are for protecting us and for sacrificing their lives for us. And you can even pray for them while you're coloring. I think that coloring is a really relaxing thing. And as you're doing it, you can even say a prayer. All right, so now here is the fun part. Now you're probably gonna need some a baby wipe or a wet paper towel before you start this one, and also talk to your parents to make sure that it's okay for you to do it, because you will be putting some marker on your thumb, and the thumbprints are going to be your poppy petals, which I think is really pretty. So I'm gonna color my thumb like a petal and then add it on the top of my long poppies. And you can decide how many petals you want to do. I'm going to do about 4 or 5. All right, so there is my first one. I'll show you. You can see Mrs. Brunel's, even my fingerprints in there. I'm going to do the other ones and then show you what we do next. Okay, so I ended up doing 5 on a lot of the other ones, and I thought that looked even nicer. So I would do 4 or 5 thumbprints on them, or you could even do your finger if that's easier. Now I'm red, but make sure you use washable marker and make sure you tell your parents before you do your thumbprints. The next step that you will do is I'm going to add the black center to the flowers. I'm going to use Sharpie, but you could use a black marker or even a black crayon would work. So those are the black centers in the middle. And then what I'm going to do is take my blue crayon and you're gonna lay it flat on the paper like this. You're not gonna have it up and down like this. And that way it looks more like clouds. And you'll just go over and around all of your beautiful poppies that you made. I love anything with my kids' fingerprints and handprints on them. So hopefully then your parents could hang it up. And there you see is my beautiful sky. See how it kind of looks like clouds when you do it on the side of the crayon? So there are our poppies. And I was gonna also show you, you can also do it if you guys have paint at your house, red paint at your house. You can even do the poppies with red paint as well. My red paint is dry, I just noticed. Oh, so you can get the red paint on there and do the red paint. Oop. It's kind of hard to do like this. And you can do the red paint instead of marker if that's something you want to do and your parents want to help you with. So I hope you guys have a wonderful week. I can't wait to see you next week. If you bring in your artwork to my class when we get back, I'll let you get a piece of candy out of my birthday candy jars because I really want to see what you did while you were at home. Take care, have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week.